Welcome to the Soul Sisters.
This is episode 1, and today we're going to be talking about Freshers Week. And we'll include a lot of other stuff and possible videos we'll be doing later on throughout the month and next year. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. So our experiences. Do you want to start? Also, guys, if you subscribe from now on and we actually gain money from this, we could do it in a better room, but that's up to you. So
we also do with better equipment and better mics.
Exactly, better equipment, better mics. You know, we won't, and we'll look more presentable from the future, but
just help support us.
Yeah, just help support us. We're in need of support. Okay, that came out in a wrong way, but as in like... My experiences of Freshers Week, well...
The whole week was so busy for me, I didn't really have time to miss home. I used to come before them. I just signed myself up for a lot of societies, events, sports, literally everything that was possible.
Yeah. That's so interesting because I was the exact opposite. When I got to my room and it was like Freshers Week, I was like, I'm gonna watch Netflix and I'm gonna chill down. I think kind of the things, actually the first night was quite spontaneous. I did do a lot of things on the first night.
Same.
Like I just bumped into random people and they were really wild party people. I didn't really know that, but it was more like, oh, I should try and make friends and like be out there. So I just kind of went unexpectedly baby clubbing is how I'd say it. Baby clubbing because I wasn't really clubbing, but in the sense I was just like observing in a way at the same time in the moment. So that was like my first day, and I woke up at like 2 p.m. the next day. But yeah,
the first week when I came, my flatmates were absolute party people, party hard, and I came the first night at 10 and I was like, I just want to go back home. Yeah. But then I decided to just go out of my room and I just walked up to the pub by myself. And on the way, I met this bunch of girls. So they were really sweet and I feel like I actually really got along with them. And we actually hung out every single day for the next 3-4 days. Yeah. And I feel like we really vibed as well, a couple of us. So we went to the Freshers event together.
What sports events did you go to on Freshers Week?
I don't think I really got into sports until the second week, actually. Second week, I was doing every single sport there was because stuff died down after the first week.
I mean, for me, a Freshers Week, I didn't really go to that many sports societies. I think I went to like badminton society and I went to like snow society, but yeah, I didn't really go to that many sports societies. To be honest, if you're looking for advice in terms of like sports and things, I'm probably not the best. You should ask NAVYA actually, you should ask her about this, because when you look at her timetable, still to this day, Freshers Week is over, but I just see so many sports events still there. So
I still never show up to them though. That's because I have no time to go to them now. But no, on the Saturday of Freshers Week, I tried out 5 sports in a row. I went in for basketball and then badminton, and immediately after that, I made some friends and we kind of did like a lot of other sports. I did squash, we were trying to do table tennis, we couldn't get onto that. But then we went to the gym for 15 minutes and then we did boxing. And the next day I was supposed to go to tennis, which I didn't do, but I have been going to tennis in the recent few weeks. It's actually one of my favourite ones, yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to go tomorrow, potentially?
You're going to come with me.
Okay, I will actually come with you.
At 7:30.
In the morning?
No, at night.
Hold on. Guys, wait a second. Let me check my timetable. Okay, I can come. Yeah, I'll come.
She's coming.
I'm coming. There you
go. The
go.
reason I don't like going alone to tennis is because it's half an hour away from campus. And every other sport is just like 15 minutes away. And I don't like walking by myself up. It's actually like 25 minutes.
No, Westwood actually is quite far though.
Yeah, and I don't know how to navigate in the night. My DAV skills are not very...
No kidding. For DAV, I remember like, I don't know.
Did you have like one person?
Yeah, we had one person who was just doing everything.
But he was really sweet. Yeah, he took us... We don't want DAV people
to see this. Want DAV people to see this. No, there was one person who was just navigating all the time for me at DAV, but no, she was really nice, but I feel like she kind of got annoyed at me through the DAV event because she was like, you're not doing anything.
I think I was the second most with navigation. So we were 3 girls and 2 guys. We're going off into a tangent, but it's okay, we'll come back.
Yeah.
2 of us, I feel like the guys really liked me because I was walking fast enough.
Yeah.
And they were hating on the other two girls. But I feel like they let me off because I was walking fast enough, even if I wasn't navigating.
Yeah. No, but I mean, except for like getting lost and everything, I found DOE really interesting. Like, it was really fun for me.
Same. I think the real thing was much more fun than the practice. I was crying throughout the practice expedition.
Why were you crying?
All of us were crying. We were a team of only girls, so no one was pushing us. We were getting so far behind. We were all struggling with the load. I realised I hadn't put my rucksack on properly, and no one ever told me how to put it on, so it was breaking my back. My legs were working fine, but my back was breaking, and I was dragging the team down. I was like the second. I think I got like, at one point I was the one dragging the whole team down.
Oh, really?
And we all cried. Every single girl in that team cried, except one girl.
Oh, we were laughing. We were singing the whole way through. And like when we, you know, the checkpoints like throughout the DOB, like
that was us in the real expedition. We were singing. I have this video of me singing. Because someone got, one of those assessors, people got a drone and he filmed the whole thing, and there's the clips of us singing.
No one filmed anything. Like, we got to our campsite and they're like, oh, you're done, here's your certificate, and we're like, oh, that's it.
You got your certificate?
Yeah, we got our certificate. Did you not?
No, we had to book it because I've applied to go to Buckingham Palace to get the award.
Oh.
Are you not going?
No, I'm going. I'm going to.
You have a certificate?
Oh, like a mini one that our school just gave to us. Like, well done. So I made that sound like really like, oh wow, I got my certificate already. No, I didn't. But no, I'm going to Buckingham Palace to do that. Oh no, you're going to Buckingham Palace as well then? Okay, guys, if you see us at Buckingham Palace, say hi.
Yeah. We're famous by then.
Yeah, if we're famous by then.
We are famous by then. Let's be positive.
We will be famous. This is Influence of Holly. Shout out to Holly, we love you.
We love you.
We love you, but
you're giving us too much negativity.
We only need one Holly. We only need one Holly, one Navya and one me. We don't need two Hollys right now.
Yeah.
Unless we find our special fourth person.
Not happening
Someday. I know I've joined Snow Society, so don't judge me about this. Don't roast me, please. But no, just from my personal experience, like Snow Society, you meet, like, there are nice people there. Any society you go to, you'll find nice people. But I'd say that if you really like to party, and you know,
that is what Snow Society is for.
But I didn't know that, which is really ironic that I didn't know this. I joined up, and then the first event that I went to was like a circling event, but they didn't really specify exactly.
You've been circling then?
So I haven't actually gone there, but like step foot, and then I just retreated back. I was like, this is too much for me right now. And I had 9 a.m. the next day. I didn't want to do that.
You've got a very exciting life.
No, that's literally the one exciting thing that happened to me. But if you really like to party and like you're quite a wild card, then Snow Society definitely is an event for you. Generally, the events that they host are actually quite interesting. They do group things as well. If you like skating and stuff, I think they have like free skating trials for the first 3 weeks or something, apparently.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go, but we missed. We tried fencing, or Holly.
Well, Holly tried, yeah.
So yeah, a lot of new sports, fencing, boxing, none of them which I've seriously joined. I will join something.
You will join something. Podcast society. We basically joined podcast society.
Oh, we haven't. There's nothing.
No, nothing has happened. We like joined the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
So we're 50% joined.
Well, I've joined so many WhatsApp groups though. I did try out quite a few. I tried out the drama society in Freshers because I made friends with theatre kids, but also because I really wanted to try it, but I got too intimidated by them. Most of them were actual like theatre degree or English lit people, and it was like I didn't actually have any experience. I just wanted to try it, and I got too intimidated and ran away. I'm still in the WhatsApp group.
You're still in the WhatsApp group. What other? Language societies. I mean, you already know this, but I went to Italian society. I don't speak Italian, by the way, guys.
She has an Italian boyfriend.
No, I don't have an Italian boyfriend. But no, well, maybe in the future. So tune in, stay in for the Soul Sisters continuation. We'll get a tripod and a mic, and we'll try and do this professionally. Yeah. But for now, this is what you're
stuck. And a setting.
Actually, this room isn't too bad.
It isn't actually. Why do we look so like,
like
glowy?
This isn't what Navya looked like this morning when she came from the vlog meeting. She was like Because actually today, wait, I can say this, right?
Yeah.
I can say this. Today, basically in term 1, we have like a section for psychology where we have to make a vlog. It's not really a vlog, but they call it a vlog. But we were going to do a meetup. Both Holly and Navya were late. And they're like, we'll be in there in 10 minutes. They weren't there.
She said she'd be there in 10 minutes. I said I'd be here in 15. I was here in 15 minutes.
But from 12, that was like, we actually started talking at 25, so it's fine. They got here eventually.
That's because Holly came even later than me.
That's true.
She's closer than me.
And then she just gets out a chocolate orange box and starts eating the chocolate oranges. And Darren's like...
No, I literally brushed my teeth, changed out of my pajamas and ran here. I didn't eat anything. I didn't do anything. I literally came with my eyes puffed up.
You don't know, honestly though, you gave me kind of New York City vibes.
No, this reminds me of like, in the rom-coms, how they always start with a lady who's, I'm late, and then running through the busy streets of New York.
Literally. And then the next day for a party, she just gets glammed up.
Yeah,
literally.
And then the guy meets her when she's in her bad state, and then the guy meets her when she's in the good state, and he's like, oh, I really love this one.
You're exposing yourself too much.
It's not myself, I'm talking about the rom-com.
Oh, right,
I wish my life was a rom-com. It's not.
No, we need to go to talent society and then we can find someone. You know, yeah.
Sure. I mean, she keeps saying that. She's still never actually invited me.
The thing is,
she keeps inviting me to Snow Society, circling, Argentinian tango, but she doesn't actually invite me.
No, I will. That's because I haven't actually gone to any of them since I invited you.
She invites me to the gym, but she hasn't actually invited me to the gym either. Because she's always got guys in the gym who she needs to be spending time with.
Oh my god. No, I'm honestly not like that, guys. My life is pretty boring. I wake up.
That's the biggest lie ever.
No. I wake up. Also, guys, if you're at the gym and you're tuning into Solstices, say hi. But don't say hi for the sake of roasting me.
Say hi when Chechi is looking in the mirror.
No, actually, I already told this to you, but I feel like I should tell it.
I actually have a muscle.
Oh my god, you actually do. That's pretty good, actually.
It's from all the grocery bag shops.
No, but honestly, if you go to Tesco like twice a week, I feel like that is actually weight training. That's enough weight training.
It is. No. At home as well, I carry so many bags of groceries. I think that's pretty much all that gave me the muscle. I'm actually pretty weak otherwise. I don't think you can even see it. It's pretty bad.
You can join the gym too.
Do you see that? You can join the gym too if you want to.
Guys, I'm not a very unpleasant person. I'm more pleasant than you think. But, yeah, no. Honestly, my life is pretty boring. I'm not that exciting. I'm a pretty mediocre person.
I think both our lives are pretty boring, actually.
Actually, no, they are.
I think they're not, actually. I think we make it exciting.
We do. We make it exciting, guys. No, me and Navya's dream is to move in together after third year of uni, go to New York, get a job.
If you guys help us, this will actually happen.
This will actually happen, and then we can keep the podcast going. And me and also Navya will be on this. Yeah, we would. I don't know. Would you be on?
You want to be on the top floor? I get it. She can be on the top floor.
I'm never gonna let this go. But yeah, no.
I always prefer. Like in a bunk bed, I always prefer the higher bed. But like, I don't know about that. I don't mind anything as long as we're both high up in the building.
Yeah.
Because I do not want to be on the ground floor. I love skyscrapers.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I love a view like this.
Yeah, exactly. If you're moving into an apartment, I don't understand why you'd want to go on the bottom floor.
Do you want to see the view? Should we show them?
Yeah, I feel like we should.
Or maybe we should take it out. It's anyway slipping off all the time.
Yeah, it's slipping off all the time.
That's our view right now.
That's actually, you know what, it looks better.
It looks better on camera, exactly.
It does look better on camera.
Like that's autumn. Look at all that. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, like this could be like a whole movie scene.
This is actually so nice.
This is like, oh my god, we should keep this for a vlog.
Should we actually? Yeah, no, we should. No,
nothing's happening.
I think we need to come back here. I think we should come back here for the vlog. Yeah.
Wait, it's moved a bit. Okay.
But no, I might actually take a picture after this and put it as my lock screen. But
we should post it on our stories. We should repost each other.
We should. But and then have like the link SOULSISTERS. Yeah, episode 1.
No, not yet. We've been edited.
We have to edit it first. But yeah.
When we have like 5 episodes and we have at least like 100 subscribers, we'll put it.
then
stories.
Yeah, on stories. But I feel like for now we're quite a mini community.
Yeah.
So
probably just the two of us.
Yeah, probably just the two of us.
Not even Holly.
Not even Holly. Holly was like, remember when we first introduced the pod, you and I were both like, oh my god, yeah. And then Holly was like, sure. But you know, she's like, I don't want to do it. But, guys, I think we're just too confident. I think that's an issue.
That might be, but
it's fine.
It's fine. Self-confident.
We're self-confident. We're confident about life. That's
we're positive about life.
We are positive about life.
Optimistic. Why don't you keep saying positive and negative, not optimistic and pessimistic?
This is because of Holly as well.
No, because she keeps saying optimistic and pessimistic, and I just keep saying positive and negative.
And you think that makes a difference, but actually in terms of definition, that's the same.
I know, but it just sounds like a really young child talking compared to
I'm really positive. I'm really negative. No, I feel like coming to uni, ever since coming to uni, I mean, this is actually from Freshers Week. I was pretty productive in Freshers Week in the sense, like, I went to Tesco, and then I did like a tour of, like, not just on campus, but the neighborhood. Like, I really, like, walked around and stuff. I was, like, calling my parents, being like, Mom, look at me, like, uni life, like, etc.
That's what, so I met those theatre girls, and the next day we planned to all go on a campus tour. So I went on a long campus tour with them. But before that, I also met a friend of a friend from home. And just like three of us went on a campus tour, and then I went on another campus tour with the theatre girls. So it's like a lot of campus tours, and also because I'd come for the offer holiday and open day, I feel like I knew what every single thing was.
Yeah, no, you knew everything that you needed to know, whereas I kind of just... No, I think the best advice for Freshers Day is just like enjoy it. You really don't have to do anything, so I think rest up. And yeah, no, just try and do as many things as you can, like societies, and if you bump into some random, they start conversation with you, like normally I'd kind of avoid it because I'd be like, I don't really know you, but in this you would. But like, I mean, as in a stranger, like on the street, they would just randomly. But I feel like in the case of uni, that's honestly the best way just to start.
It is. Don't be scared of talking to people, because a lot of them you won't see again.
Yeah.
I remember being very insulted because I was meeting a lot of people every single day and talking to people, and I was basically acting like I had no social anxiety. I don't think I actually do have social anxiety.
I don't think the fact that we're doing this implies we don't really have social anxiety.
Social anxiety is scared of me.
No, exactly.
No, now there are situations where I would feel uncomfortable if I'm like really uncomfortable. Yeah, I was saying, so I met a lot of people every single day, and I would tell my mum, and I'd be like, I have so many friends. And then she would tell me, people were asking back at home how I was doing, was I making friends, and she would just be like, oh, she doesn't have any friends yet. She just has acquaintances. I'm like, you don't have to stab me like that, I know that, but also let me just imagine that I have 1,000 friends.
No, that's the thing. I'd call my mom on Freshers Week and be like, Mom, look, like this is what I'm doing, and my mom would be listening to me, but I feel like she wouldn't actually believe when she's listening to me. Like she's just like nodding along. But then my grandma would call like 2 hours later, and she'd be like, I know you're struggling at uni, but it's gonna be okay from here. And I'm just like, what did my mom tell you? I just got here 4 days ago. But yeah, no, guys, honestly, at university, people look like they've got everything together, but they really don't. Everyone's in the same boat. No one's doing better than anyone else.
Just
so yeah,
talk to everyone. Don't be scared of talking to anyone. And I remember considering people like almost friends would just be like people I could meet a second time. Don't be afraid to reach out to people for the second time, because I know a lot of people are so scared of that. I remember telling people, oh, I just texted that person on Instagram because I met them the first time and I liked them and I thought I'd want to see them again, and people find it so weird. And I don't know, is that like creepy?
No, for me, that's the thing. This is what, okay, funny story how me and NAVYA met. I feel like this is something we do need to mention though.
Really? How do we meet? Oh, yeah.
She forgot.
Yeah, you can mention.
No, basically, it wasn't an interesting meetup, but basically, like, we just met during lectures, essentially. First lecture, yeah.
I already knew Holly.
Yeah,
our friend. We both met at a freshers party, which Che would never go to any parties anyway, so we would never meet her at a party. And they two were sitting together, and I came and I just kind of sat next to them. I was sitting next to you. I was here, you were here, and then Holly was there.
Yeah, Holly was here. To be honest, when I first met NAVYA, I was kind of like Okay, fun fact, Navia's like my best friend now.
Oh.
We're like lifelong friends, I think. Hopefully,
Yeah.
But no, basically, when I first met Navia, you weren't like feeling that well that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But she left her laptop in this lecture room and she had to go out. And Holly
ran out.
She ran out, literally.
She ran out
because she wasn't feeling that great. But she left everything in there, and her laptop was like taking up a lot of space on the phone. And so in my head, my first impression was just like, she isn't that sick, I'm sorry. But that was like my first impression. But then like the second time we met and everything, like you were just so sweet.
So I was that sick.
You were that sick actually.
I didn't come back. I didn't come back at all. I stayed in the toilet for 2 hours, both lectures.
No, exactly. When I came out of the lecture, I could tell you weren't feeling that good because yeah, it was.
I was gonna faint if I had stayed in that lecture, which is why I ran out.
No, I got the feeling of that. I think the time we really bonded was when
This was not because I was hungover. I'm not that kind of. This was because it was my time of the month and I was really sick. That was why.
No, us girls got to stick together, guys.
Yeah.
Don't be.
No, I haven't been hungover like that yet.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
But no, guys, honestly, we're not wild party people. Well,
yeah,
I'm less of a wild party person than Navia in some cases.
Still not wild. At party, we're not wild.
We're not like wild people, guys. So honestly, yeah. The next time we actually properly hung out was when we went to go get donuts because there was like a career fairs thing.
Was that the next time?
I think we had.
No, that was like 2 weeks ago. We'd already known each other for
but I guess like our proper kind of like time we spent together in a way. Before was like during the whole day because we had on a Tuesday lecture.
How did we like meet the second time? Was it just in a lecture again?
I don't know. We just met in a lecture and you're like hi, and we just kind of spent the whole day together. And then like
this was our first seminar, so Holly wasn't there.
Holly wasn't there. But after the seminar, we went to go get like donuts and stuff.
I dragged her to a careers fair, and that was like for second. There were only like second years there, but Accenture was giving out free donuts,
and we just became popular all of a sudden. Like good-looking guys that wouldn't really talk to us just came up to me like, "Where are those donuts from?" I felt so
confused when you said that. Like, where did that happen?
No, where did that happen? Literally. Yeah, no, we kind of got donuts and we were like...
No, that's our thing now. We just get free food too.
We get free food. Whenever we're together, we get free food. Like churros.
Free pizza, free churros, free donuts. Second time.
And Navia will always like message me saying like, oh, there's free pizza in the common room. Then I start running over. And then the first time during that event after we got donuts and stuff, I literally just told Navia, I was like, this may be a one-way relationship, but you're my best friend. And I was like, oh my day, she doesn't.
I was like, no, it's not a one-way relationship.
It was so cringy, but so sweet. Yeah. But
we sat outside the Oculus and spoke for an hour. We just stopped and we sat and we couldn't stop talking.
And we just stayed there, and that was
We delayed our plans. I was supposed to go to the library, you were supposed to go to Tesco.
I know.
We decided it's okay, we can ditch that for each other. We can delay it for each other.
Navia's like a big library person as well. She's like...
I haven't been in the past week. I haven't. So the second week I used to go to the library just because. Actually, no, I used to go in freshers as well. Yeah. It wasn't like I had any work. It was just all the welcome week assignments, and it was just like I always felt more productive in the library, and I actually get more work done in the library. I feel like I need a third place. Like you have
I get that.
You have whatever lectures, school. That's basically university for us, and. You need a third place. Actually, third place is the one you hang out with your friends with. You just need a place where you can study and not associate it with comfort. Like
I that's so true. And we also have done basically an all-nighter there until 3 a.m. That was pretty good. But actually, no, we were laughing halfway through. We're actually going to do a library session today as well.
Yeah.
We're not going to laugh through it because... I don't know how you guys are going to experience it, but for me, I feel like I'm actually starting to lock into university now before Christmas break.
Like yesterday, I was crying about the fact that I'm not looking. I'm not even kidding. I was watching sad edits on YouTube. I was just watching them and crying.
Why were you?
Okay, no, I wasn't crying. Just like a couple of tears here and there. Also because I was sleepy and I was forcing myself to stay awake to just watch edits.
Yeah.
No, because I felt like I wasn't really doing anything with my life.
Literally. I think that actually hit me today because, okay guys, so I'm not going to tell you my results, but basically we had like a brain and one of the modules that we have to do is
research and stats
and brain and behaviours.
So the test today was research and stats test.
And class, I got 2.
Yeah, but that one's the old one.
Oh, is it the, okay, I didn't know my brain and behaviours results yet then.
Oh, you thought that was brain and behaviour?
I thought
no wonder you're so stressed.
No, literally, I was like, oh, I have to retake brain and behaviours, like if it all goes wrong. But no, we got like results back and stuff, but yeah, it was, you know what, for some reason I feel like I should be sad about this, but I don't know. I feel like in A-levels, when you got a test back, if you just get a bad score, you know, like, oh, I have to get this grade.
Whereas you just know you can improve.
Exactly. Because at A-levels, like, you know, when you do a mock or something, it's like, oh yeah, like, if you do badly or if you do what, like, you know where you are, so you're like, oh, I have to revise it this way. But, I don't know, coming to uni, it's like, first of all, they didn't give us any feedback, it was just a percentage.
Yeah, that's what really sucked, because I wanted to see what I got wrong.
No,
there was one thing that Holly and I were discussing, that she put degrees of freedom and I put, like, the p-value.
Yeah.
And I thought she was right, but then I got higher than her, so we thought maybe it was actually p-value, but we don't know. We don't know what went wrong.
We have no idea what went wrong. But no, honestly, I think personally for me, I think currently my hardest module probably is research and stats, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I actually wish I took A-level maths at this stage. I don't want to go through that pain, but
I loved A-level maths.
Really? You loved it. So that was such a depressing, really. I'm sure I don't hate you math people. I just wouldn't do it myself. But
I hated A-level physics. There's something about physics, like I hated doing horribly, and it's like throughout. I used to do really, really bad in year 12. I used to be picked on by the teacher for doing bad. I had a turnover though, I really improved, and the teachers used to like privately praise me, like they'd call me and be like, oh, you're doing better now. But I still couldn't hate the subject. It's very weird. I always liked physics even if I was failing it.
Wow.
Because I just preferred it over bio and chem.
Oh, you did bio and chem as well, didn't you?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't do bio and chem, okay.
I did maths, physics and psych.
Maths, physics, psych.
I just always preferred physics over the other two.
You prefer physics. I did chemistry. Sciences, yeah. For sciences that I did chemistry and biology, but I'm glad I didn't do physics. I remember there was a stage at GCSEs.
I wish I did bio instead. That would have been more helpful.
No, I think
I would have done better. A-star.
No, I think that's what it is. I feel like with the psych thing, like, this is why anyone can really do it, because as long as you did a science or maths, like, it's fine. But you just have to know that you're not going to do well on one of them. So, I mean, you can practice to do well.
Yeah, I think the perfect A-levels would be psych, bio and math, because you've got brain behaviour, research and stats.
Yeah.
And psych.
And if you want to be extra, do a essay subject.
I think if you want to be extra, you could do computer science.
Yeah, you could do computer science,
which I did for AS. So I did physics and maths. I just didn't do bio, so I was like, I should have done bio instead. That would have been perfect. But I think I can still catch up, because it's just bio isn't like, you don't have to know things before. You can just kind of learn it.
Like, I think my experience of stats and research right now is your experience of bio, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the opposite way. Like, for me, bio seems to be easier just because some of the topics that they talk about just overlap, so it's like, oh, I can kind of understand what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with stats and research methods, like, I know it's a lot of database analysis because it's like SPSS and Excel and learning how to use that, but for me, because I didn't do any coding or maths, like, it's a bit like unfamiliar basically. But yeah, guys,
coding actually.
Yeah, more coding. And I just remember NAVYA was like trying to tell me several times how to do it, and I was like, oh yeah, I get it. But then I was like, can you show me again? And I was like, I told you this 10 seconds ago. But I now know how to find the mean finally on Excel, so we're making progress.
We still haven't figured out SPSS.
We haven't figured out SPSS, and we have.
Holly did teach us how to do the graphs and stuff.
She did do that. I think I forgot how to do that, so I need to do that.
Real? No, I've forgotten to. I had to watch YouTube videos to get it for the stats test though, otherwise it was just like, well, I can't not know how to use SPSS.
So, term 1 is almost finishing. But I feel like in terms of Freshers Week, we covered a lot of it, to be honest. It's just really societies, like a lot of unexpected things happen, like you don't really plan things but you end up going to them, or you just randomly end up cancelling because you're exhausted. So.
Do you think your Freshers Week exceeded your expectations?
Actually, you know what? I feel like Freshers Week went exactly the way I expected it to go. Does that actually, as in like...
No, I think I kind of agree. I think it might have been even better, actually. Slightly better, but like people keep saying, be proactive. You're not going to be able to... You have to do things at uni yourself.
Yeah.
And I actually did a lot of things myself. I signed myself up for a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think I was like a very, very busy person, especially compared to everyone else. Like I remember even up until now, like last week I had dance rehearsals and I was just like, we were doing a house viewing before that, after that, and then we had something else before that. I think I had like...
Yeah, like boxing and stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, no, this is like last week.
Oh, this was last week.
No, and then I had something else before that, and I feel like I had I had an interview or something.
Oh yeah, you had an interview or something, and you also had dance rehearsals and stuff.
Yeah. So I was in my dance rehearsal and I was just like, I need to leave now, because dance rehearsals are really... They don't give them at right times. Like they just be like, oh, it's 11 p.m. tonight, and let me just tell them they're gonna have class at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm supposed to free myself up. Anyway, I had a lot of things, and second years were telling me, you're a very busy fresher. I was not as busy as you when I was a fresher. No, but like ignoring the sports, if I like delete all the sports off, there's still quite a lot going on.
What do you have going on?
Dance rehearsal.
Oh, dance rehearsal.
And studies. I have research
studies.
And I have some other things to do. If I open my timetable, I can tell you.
Yeah, and just like meet up with friends and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah. Because we pop, and I'm coming this Saturday. I said I come.
You're coming.
I'm coming this Saturday.
No, she will take me to the gym, and I will take her to school days.
And I promise to take her to
circling. You will take me to circling.
And Italian society.
Yeah. I feel like you have more things to take me to than I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep telling her to come to tennis. I keep trying to get you to go to sport.
No, I did. Okay, other sports maybe, but like tennis is like my biggest fear in the whole entire world.
I love tennis.
No, don't get me wrong.
You should just try it, and then you really love it.
No, but here's the thing with tennis: you actually have to stretch to get the ball, but also
no. I thought so too. I was very stressed because I wasn't planning on trying tennis at uni, but I realised I'm actually better at it than I thought. Because I thought I was really, really bad, but I was just really bad.
Like take out the two reallys out of it, then it's that's how it is. But
it's fun. And also the tennis club is like one of the biggest sports clubs ever. This is like a free advertisement. And I don't even go to tennis club, I'm just trying to get someone to go with me.
No. Okay, I'll go with you.
Because the tennis club, they do from beginners to advanced. But every other sports, you can either make the sports team or you go to beginner sports. And I'm clearly not in either of those, in like other sports that I want to do. Like there is no basketball club, and I'm not good enough to make the basketball team. but no one's serious in the rock up and play ones.
Yeah, no, that's actually true. When we went to the badminton one as well,
it's very unserious.
Yeah,
so
it's like everyone's just lining up and doing.
But they apparently do have a basketball club every day, so we can actually try that.
Oh, should we? Yeah, we.
I don't know where the timings are though. I messaged the Instagram, so I want to actually join badminton club and tennis club.
Yeah. Badminton I do want to actually join that, because badminton I can do, tennis.
Let's do badminton club.
Then then let's do badminton club, because that's all the sports I can do.
So next episode you'll see if we joined any
if we've actually joined any clubs, and who knows, we might get a clip of it. Fast forward to next week. Yeah. So no, I'll come with you, and we're
This
going
view
to.
makes me very happy.
No, this actually does. I think this is the happiest I've been this
This
week.
could look like LA. Like if you go behind,
kind of
that
does.
would look like the Hollywood sign. Of
That was, and that's kind of like the drive out of the not the
Oh my
county, but
God.
like the state. Yeah. And then this.
I could just imagine like if you keep continuing
Yeah,
that road,
yeah.
there's going to be a beach. There's going to be like palm trees.
Yeah, and like canyons or something, like more like get into that. This is us manifesting our life.
I want to live in LA once.
Yeah, no. Well, when we live in LA together, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, we're just going to live in America. We don't really know where yet.
We don't know where.
We need to get into school.
We just want to leave the country.
We just want to leave this country.
No offense to Britain, don't get me wrong.
We love being British.
We love being British, but like, come on guys, the weather sucks most of the time.
Yeah, exactly. The people also just don't seem like they care about life.
You know what? That's the thing. I don't mean that like British people, like people who live in the UK aren't proactive. That's not what I mean. People are active. It's just like in the States, you just see so much more going on. Is what I'm trying to say, basically.
I think people dream bigger in the States. Like it might be like an unrealistic expectations thing, but I like the unrealistic expectations.
No, exactly. That's like it makes you actually achieve what you will achieve if you overthink it. If that makes sense, like
like the city of dreams. That's what it is.
Yeah, it literally is. I want to go to the States. You went.
It's an awkward time. Just like sad, violent music.
A bubble, like an air bubble on the top. Like, but yeah, guys, this is our life right now. Is hype worth it? Well, is the hype worth? Well, you guys can experience freshers and let us know how your freshers goes. So leave it in the comments.
Drinking culture.
Oh yeah, drinking culture. That's an interesting one. In terms of drinking, I'm not a big drinker. I mean, if I go out with friends and things, I will drink to an extent where I can remember things, obviously.
Same.
But I don't know. I feel like again, this goes back to like which societies you go to. Like I said, Snow Society. Oh, WBSS is a big drinking society, guys.
Is that business school?
Yeah, it's business school. But I think a lot of people just join it for the parties and things.
I think it's because there are lots of international students.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's the case. But with the WBSS, I think. Yeah, there are a lot of parties, so it is kind of a good way to meet people. But if you're,
have you been to one of the parties?
I went to one of the events. This was on the second week, actually. I didn't really
know.
Actually, no, I didn't really know you that well until then. But I haven't even met you, actually, to be honest. Did I? No, I didn't think we actually met.
We just met because second week was our first lecture, wasn't it?
Yeah, just met. So like, I hadn't really been messaging you and stuff. But
no, we hadn't been messaging for a while. No. I remember the podcast thing. You just created a group immediately after we decided. And I was like, I think I want to make a podcast.
I was just like,
she's like, yes, let me just create a group right now. And then I added Holly to it, and Holly was not interested.
And then I removed Holly from the group chat. Honestly, I think a lot of people before coming to work, I'd heard things like, oh my god, the drinking culture is like really bad. Like you have to be really
about work.
Yeah, no, about work in general. I was like, people are like really hardcore, like party.
Really, I was always hearing like, because work's a dead place. There are no clubs there. You have to go to Leamington, so people must be like really studious. Because also work is a hard school to get into.
Yeah, it is. But
drinking culture is better than I thought.
No, I think.
I mean, more than I thought. I don't know, better.
I don't know better. It's like when we say better, we mean as in like there are
opportunities all the time. If you want to drink, you could always drink.
And honestly, there's actually quite a lot to do at work. I don't really think I'm ever really bored.
Exactly, there's so much to do.
Which is the
issue.
This is
why we're so busy,
This is the issue. We're actually doing our work because we're so busy in other things.
No, because I keep telling my friends I'm so busy and they'll be like, you have that many assignments. Why are you studying so much? I'm like, but I'm not studying. I'm doing other things. That's why I'm so busy.
No, literally. But like, I don't know, to be honest, we don't really have that many assignments.
We don't. That's why we get to do other things as well. And it's not like if we were doing a maths degree. God, I always talk about maths.
No, but literally
love maths.
People who do do maths, like, go you, like, well done for getting into one.
I feel like I always made people, actually I have met quite a few people who do maths.
The thing is, like, I met this guy at a house party. I told you about this once, I think. Well, I told you that I went to a house party once. Yeah. I went to a house party, but
flat party.
Flat party. I know.
Unless it was crack your townhouses.
It was Roots. We'll talk about accommodation at some other point, but basically Roots is just one of the accommodations here. But I went to a flat party there, and he was like a maths student, I think, but I was like, oh, maths must be really hard. And he's like, oh no, I just get everything. He literally just said that. He's like, I just get everything. It's like, it's doable, you know, you just look at the equations and you just memorize on the spot, and you know, you just do the quizzes. And I was like, oh, and here I am struggling to do my quiz, guys. No, but honestly, how do I actually lock in properly for
maths people are smart. I met a guy once in Freshers who was like, basically we went to the gym and he dabbed up some gymbers, and they were like, oh, what degree do you do? And he was like, maths. And they're like, oh, you must be really smart then. And he was like, oh, I just got A star in maths, physics and further maths. No, even if I did get 3 A stars, I would be like, I got 3 A stars. Not like I just got I would be so proud of myself.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like smiling the whole time.
I'd be so egoistic even more.
No, exactly. But you know what? It's annoying that, not annoying, but it's just like
they
amazing,
so humble.
But I think they're doing that because they know that they're that good at the same time. They just know that they're good. Like they're like, dude, they're like, shit, we're really clever people. Whereas I feel like we know our limit in terms of academia. But no, guys,
we're smart people.
We're smart people. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. We really did work our best.
We did work very hard,
and we just didn't want to do maths. Which is why we didn't go onto that course. That's literally the only reason. But guys, yeah, that's literally it.
That was my grandma.
Oh,
I feel like I should have made
I feel bad. Oh, that's sweet though. Your grandma called you?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, because I scolded her yesterday for not calling me every day, because she used to call me every single day, now she doesn't. Wait, let me actually just tell her.
My grandma tells me to end the call.
I maybe next year actually, because we have this friend.
After we found I've booked my accommodation, but for like third year and stuff, my parents are likely to like move abroad to Portugal. I'm just gonna go home with NAVYA every time now.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go home with her. And yeah, wait, do you have your provisional license? Oh, you okay? Me too.
Yeah, how do you think I get into clubs?
I think you just bring your passport or something, because that's what that's what I've been doing.
You don't have your provisional?
No, not yet.
Why?
I don't know.
You should just apply for it.
I know.
Because people told me in school, I was like one of the last people to get one. It was just like, it just takes 20 minutes to sign up for a provisional.
I should sign up for a provisional.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
Just do it.
I mean, I should do that when I get back, maybe.
Just do it. Nike.
Just... I was like, why did you say Nike? But it just hit me now. But yeah, guys, if we go off topic like this, honestly, this is the joy of the podcast, you know, you learn about different things.
No, I think we'll end up cutting it.
But yeah, also, should NAVYA cut her hair or not? This is something she's contemplating on that. This is a topic that, because the thing is, she asked me.
We have an episode about this.
We have an episode of it. So keep tuning in to find out in the future.
I so badly want. This is the longest my hair's ever been in my entire life.
Because the thing is, you asked me, like, she looked at me, she was like, do you think I should cut my hair? Because I want to cut my hair. She showed me Pinterest boards of it. But honestly, I think you could slay a bob. Not a bob, but like, you know, like short.
I've always had short hair. I don't know if I can stay long hair.
No, but your hair is really long at the moment though. But no, what do you think she should do, guys? I mean, I've dyed my hair recently. Now my black roots are coming out and it's awkward. And my roots are awkward at the moment. But no, guys, I think, you know what though, I think you should keep it long for now.
Yeah.
For the end of...
No, I said new year. New year, new me.
Exactly. Exactly. New year, new you.
So that's the thing, everyone keeps saying, oh, if you have long hair and then you cut it, you're gonna regret it, you're gonna want your long hair back. But I've always had short hair my entire life. I'm not gonna want it back. I don't really care.
You don't care. It's gonna grow back anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna like regret it like that. I'm not gonna cry over it.
Yeah.
It's just what actually looks better on me.
I actually cried when I cut my hair, I think. No, I actually did, because the thing is, to be honest, I always did have short hair. Like, I've never grown my hair longer than like that much. But for me, it was just like, I always wanted to grow it out, but I couldn't. I'd like give up halfway. So I cut it, and then I'd be like,
I never wanted to, but I would give up halfway.
Exactly. But yeah, that we'll have an episode on hairstyles and stuff, guys, which will be really exciting.
It's quite long, actually.
No, it is really long. Did you straighten it today?
Yeah. No, I straightened it like 2 days ago.
Oh my god, no, your hair's really... It's like at that long stage right now.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
I want it to be long enough so I can like cover myself.
That's actually... You know what? That is such a Gilmore Girls thing, though. I feel like if you have long hair, you can be like... I want to do a Gilmore Girls moment. In terms... Sorry, going back... We went really on tangent, but going back to freshers and stuff.
What was on our list? Drinking culture.
Yeah, drinking culture.
Tasty drinks a bit less than I do. I drink, but I don't drink to blackout.
But yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Oh, tell me.
No, we don't smoke.
No, we don't smoke. That was also something I was really surprised at. When I got to uni, I was amazed at how many people smoke.
Exactly. No, 2 of my flatmates, because we're 4 girls, 2 of them smoke. And the first night I went there, they were smoking, and I got like really anxious.
No,
like,
no, exactly.
Does everyone smoke?
And I'm just here like this. No, the thing is, people who smoke, not saying like they're mean people, it's just like, I was unexpected, like it just took me by surprise.
Same.
Basically.
Yeah.
Like I was just a bit hit. I was like, oh my god, this is too much adulting for me. Like,
yeah, that was like proper smoking as well.
Exactly.
But even like vaping as well, I don't expect that many people.
Yeah. But no, I've never tried before.
Me neither. I don't want to.
I know.
Because I'm scared I'll get addicted to it.
No, exactly.
Because if there are so many people who like it, there's got to be something in it that makes you addicted.
It's just,
Nicotine.
Exactly, you just get...
Morphine, do you know that song?
No, I'm like listening to it.
That was so bad.
But, yeah. No, but there's... Yeah, okay.
The thing is, Holly and I don't need to get drunk to party, that's the thing. We can like,
Yeah, no, I feel
without alcohol.
Yeah.
Well. But we still have alcohol, we just don't need it. We don't need it to enjoy a party.
Yeah.
Unless they're playing like, unless we actually go to a club. That's the thing, we enjoy pop because it's pop music. If we go to a club, they play rap and we don't really know rap. Then you have to actually get drunk to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But we don't really go to rap.
I haven't experienced that yet.
Like that.
I haven't gone to pop yet. I said no every time.
But school days, we're going school days this week, and school days is like similar music, so
yeah, that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun.
That's the thing, you can do it sober as well because it's pop music.
No, literally, we can. Wait, do you know the song Intuition? Intuition, just wanna follow intuition.
I was thinking that song is Never Be the Same by Camila Cabello.
I don't know. Oh, I don't think I know.
Is it Camila Cabello or Camila Cabello? It's Camila Cabello.
In Spanish, yeah, I think that's how you say
No,
it.
because it's Camila Cabello, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I think that's
Camila Cabello.
She's a good singer though. No, I like the songs.
It's you, babe, and I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And then I was trying to remember it would be you.
Should we do
homesickness? I already spoke about that briefly because he was so busy. We were very busy, so we didn't really feel homesick.
To be honest, I think I'm starting to feel homesickness more now. I think for me anyway. Like getting closer to Christmas, I think I miss my mum more. Also because of deadlines of assignments, and that's stressing me out. But no, I think, yeah, I don't know. I think homesickness, to be honest, I didn't really miss home that much when I got here. I mean, I missed my mum when she left. But
same, I don't. Yeah.
I had a small tear moment, just like, oh, bye, mum.
Same.
Yeah,
I cried.
No, exactly.
when mum was leaving.
Yeah, I think personally for me, I'm starting to feel homesickness more now, as in I miss home more and I want to kind of go back. Yeah, no, it hasn't been that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, I was supposed to go home this weekend. To cancel that for dance rehearsal.
And vlog. And the vlog thing for our assignment. But yeah, guys, I've already started making my Christmas shopping list and it's not good. It's so long. Tripod. The tripod mics.
Now here's the thing, I don't know what tripod to buy, so if you're watching this, drop a link down below. We probably would have bought a tripod
Yeah. At this point, we'll just have one by
no,
then.
because we're doing next episode tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we are, aren't we?
So if you do see this video, drop us a link to a tripod.
And subscribe and like down below in the comment. Yeah. And honestly, guys.
Okay, let's do a picture for the thumbnail. No, that seems like all
That sounds
stage.
easy.
No, like let's just do.
Girlies being girlies. Literally.